guys are picked out of a crowd. You see, guys, we wear a CenturyLink shirt every day. We are essentially superheroes in these shirts. Does that make sense? Like, people recognize us. We're a little bit different than everybody else. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is, our life should be a game show. And see, right now today, you've come down to my game show, and I say, hey, I'm your host, Vinny Hours. I'm going to take care of you guys today. Who wants to play my first game? Yeah! So we got a couple excited contestants. If you're not excited yet, maybe you will when I explain the game. So that's always the caveat. People say, well, what do I got to do, right? So here's the thing. If I told you right now today that on the board there was a safe. Oh, you finished drawing it. What does that look like to you guys? Perfect, thank you. Already win. Let's give yourself a round of applause. Now, what do you usually find inside of a safe?
Money!
Lots of money, right? Lots of money. So see,
Something
here's the
valuable.
thing. If I told you there were millions and millions and millions of dollars, all this money, all the money you could imagine inside of this safe, and all you had to do was run up to that safe and take the money out, who would want to play? You're the one? Oh, okay, gotcha. So see, here's the thing. Typically, you got to figure out how to break the code, right? Like, you got to open up the safe first to get the money. But what if I told you there's now, because of the recipe, and because I've been doing this for 7 years, I've now created an easy way to break open the safe. I'm just going to do it for you. I'm going to crack it open and leave it wide open for you. Who wants to play now? Yeah.
I want to play.
Is anybody getting more excited?
I want to play.
Right? You get excited. So here's the thing about it, though. There's always a caveat, right? There's always something that's a caveat to the game, right? There's always some sort of obstacle, right? So here's what it's going to be. I'm going to tell you that there's going to be a timer with only 15 minutes. And you have 15 minutes to get to that safe, take as much money out that you want, stuff your pockets, stuff your shirt, bring a friend if you want to, right?
Stepping on people, knocking them down, okay?
That's okay, too.
Right.
You're the only one there, right?
Oh.
You have 15 minutes. Who still wants to play?
I still want to play.
Okay, so y'all want to play? Now, here's the question I have for you, though. Are you the type of person that's going to say, I got 15 minutes, that's more than enough time. I'm just going to meander my way up to the safe, take my sweet-ass time, get to the safe, start stuffing my pillowcase or my pockets or my shirt, or are you the type of person that when I say go, you're going to take off
I'm
running
running.
to that safe? Which one are you?
I'm running.
See, pass it first. Wobbling grass, I got you. Now, the second question I have for you is, are you the type of person that you get so excited, you're like, yes, I want to play, I say go, you run to the safe, you start taking out all the money that you can, and as you start getting into it, you look inside your pillowcase, or you look inside your pocket and say, all right, I got enough for this much rent, I got enough for this much cell phone bill, I've got enough for this much insurance, I've got enough to maybe take my girlfriend out to eat for a day, I'm good, and just walk away from the stage? Are you the type of person that you're going to work for 15 full minutes, and even after the timer stops, you're still trying to grab money? Which one are you? That one? Because if you're the type of person that's willing to run to that safe, and you're the type of person that's willing to stay late even after the timer's done, you're in the right building. See, but here's the thing. It's never just that easy, right? It never can just go run to an open safe and take out some money. There's always some sort of obstacle course you have to go to get to the money, right? So what if I told you that we have a safe with millions and millions of dollars. You only have 15 minutes to get there, and the way to get there is through a 6-foot passage. And in this 6-foot passage, you can't go around it, you can't go over it, and you can't go underneath it. But you have to crawl through this 6-foot passage on your hands and feet to get there. Kind of humbling, right? To crawl on your hands and feet. Would you still play?
I play.
So now you're crawling on your hands and feet. But see, here's the trap door. There's nothing but hot coals and broken glass in that passage. Would you still play?
Depends how much is in the safe.
How long is the passage again?
I'm gonna say it again.
Give me some gloves and some knee pads and I'll be good
So
to go.
proper preparation, right?
Right.
I mean, none of myself, bro.